Hey guys, welcome back to Dan Cabinet Photography. This is episode number 3 of Finds, Flops, and Flips, where we talk about the cameras that I find all along the way, because I'm always on the lookout for old film cameras, and I've got actually a bunch I want to still buy and try to find, but I've been looking for a rangefinder. I've never shot a rangefinder. I've shot some viewfinders, but I think be a lot of fun to try out. And obviously the Leica is the king of all, but I'm not spending thousands of dollars on a Leica. But anyway, so I started just kind of flipping through eBay. So I came across several cameras that are the fixed lens rangefinders. Now ultimately, of course, I want one where I can change the lenses out and hopefully if I like it, make it kind of a go-to for film shooting. But in the meantime, I'm kind of always looking to try things out. So I'm perusing eBay, and a couple of things popped up. One of them was the Olympus Quickmatic 600. I didn't really give it much thought. I thought an Olympus for the right price would be kind of fun to shoot, fixed lens. So yeah, why not? So I went ahead and bid on it. Looked like it was in great shape, and I ended up spending 25 bucks on this thing. At the same time, went to another page, and I fell into the Canonet world, where Canon put out a bunch of, starting in the 60s, they put out a bunch of point and shoot rangefinder cameras, and did really, really well with them. And I ended up picking up a Canonet Junior. Now both of these cameras were untested, which, you know, I'm always willing to take that chance for the right price because they usually work out. They were untested. The pictures look great, and I went ahead and bought them. So I ended up spending 25 bucks on the Olympus Quickmatic, and I ended up spending $22 actually on this Canonet. Well, as I always do, I find out later what's going on. Much to my chagrin, not giving it any thought, the Quickmatic 600 is not a 35 millimeter camera. Like, didn't even think about that. I just assumed it would be. Shame on me. It takes those big cartridges, the 126 cartridges that are like this big. I remember my parents buying those things. They had a Kodak, one of those Instamatic Kodak cameras that takes the flash bulb, like this one, the little cube that goes on top. Yeah, they had that for years. And that's pretty much what this is. This is an Olympus 600. It's the Olympus version of a point and shoot Quickmatic camera. That kind of says so right on the and so it takes that goofy film. Now, they stopped making that film in 1997. You can still actually, of course, find some on eBay. Some people want ridiculous, prices for it, and some of it I literally looked today. There's some on there expired 1977. Stuff's still kicking around. Another one expired in 1980. So no, I'm not spending a bunch of money to get the film, get it shipped here, shoot it, pay to have it developed, and then shipped back to me. Ain't no way for those Mickey Mouse little cartridges that no. So this is a flop, and maybe someday I'll get another harebrained idea and come across some of this film really cheap and just screw around with it. But ultimately, nah, that's a total failure. My part, if it was a 35 millimeter, would have been a different story, but whatever. Now, move on to the Canonet. Now, I'm looking for a rangefinder camera. So I said, okay, this Canonet Junior should be fine. Well, again, there's not a lot of information on this particular model, but I did find out after the fact that the Junior is actually a dumbed down version, if you will, of the regular Canonets. They took out the actual rangefinder focusing, just unbelievable. And so ultimately it just makes it a viewfinder camera. And so you got limited focusing on this based on feed. I think there might be 4 different options for focusing. So I screwed up right there. It's not even a real rangefinder. And then when I got it, it was broken. The film advance lever did not work. So I had to have it fixed. It cost me $60 to have it fixed. Vermont cameras, the guy out in Vermont's really good with this old stuff, reasonably priced. I'll put a link down below if you have anything old. Takes him a while to do it. Of course, he's backed up like a lot of these other ones. But anyway, so basically I'm about, I don't know, $85 into this camera. Now, the other rangefinders, the Canonets, some of them go upwards of $140, $150, maybe more for a super nice one. QC3 17, whatever that was. I'll put the actual name in here. That's the one that's sought after most, the one I'd like to shoot. But here's the deal. After I got it back, I actually really like shooting with this camera. I've put several rolls through it. And so, I don't know how to actually rate this one. I actually did another video just completely on this camera by itself. But is it worth the money I have into it? I don't know. I mean, I've gotten enjoyment out of it, and you know, I've been able to create content with it. So I am going to classify this in 2 ways. One, I can't. Well, indecisiveness. This is great. It's not a find because I didn't get a great camera at a low price that works well. I got a camera at a low price that cost me money to fix it to get it to work. It's not really a find. Is it a keeper? Yes. But it's probably going to be a flip. And I'm probably not going to keep this one. I might get a different one that's actually the rangefinder, or I might not even bother at all. I got my eyes set on a Canon P or a Canon 7, something like that. That's probably where I'm going to go with. So this is going to be a flip. Don't know if I'll get my money back out of it, but there you go, guys. That's it. If you have any interest in this camera, you can hit me up. It does work. I'll be posting a video about this camera with a lot of images. In fact, I'll throw a few up here. So that's it, man. Finds, flops, and flips. Episode number 3, coming to you from eBay. Both these cameras are got on eBay. Took a risk on both. This one was a total flop, lost my butt on that. This one was, well, we're going to call it a keeper and a flip. All right, man. As always, guys, please like and subscribe and keep shooting. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.